Negative 53. I think that'll about covers it right there. That about does it with the Nazgul Gap. Helpful guide. Holy crap, that's really powerful. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And we are here, guys. It has happened. We have a very special treat for you. Ooh. As you can see, I don't normally have 500,000 gems on my account, as you may or may not know, because this is early access given to me by the good folks at Wizards of the Coast. Gave me an early access pass so you can get all that good J Villain stuff right here. And of course, we are going to do things big today. I've been playing with these new cards. It is really fun. It is really fun. I'm really happy with this set. I think it has. I had kind of mid expectations. They've gone way up. Wait till you see some of these decks in action we're going to have tonight. Of course, first, we got to go to the Nazgul. We got to do... I tried to do a mono black Nazgul. Man, it's so much better at Golgari. Yes, the Ring Wraiths, the Black Riders, you know it. We got to do it. So, before we get down to this one, guys, before we show you all about this Nazgul deck, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what I need you to do for me? Is tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't like and subscribe to the channel, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, who is a lycanthrope werewolf who will attack you for not liking and subscribing to the channel. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live stream goodness. If you weren't on Twitch and if you weren't subscribed, well, guys, you missed a lot of good live early access action. It was really, really fun. Love to have you on either of those. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Post your decks, get ideas, get help, anything that you want. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to get your hands on this deck early, you know, you absolutely can. You can get a version of it. And I'm going to put one of each type of Nazgul in there. Look at that. We have all the different types of Nazgul. So we have all the Black Riders right there. Very nice. So, going to be a lot of new mechanics in this one. It is Alchemy. It is the dreaded Alchemy, but man, is it fun. I really want you to give Alchemy a shot here, guys. It's a lot of fun. So what are we going to be talking about? Well, pretty standard early on. Of course, we're going to have the early removal and the late removal with cut down, so we can stop those aggro decks, some little pings like that, you know, simple stuff. Tamiyo Safekeeping is a nice addition. If you're going to run Golgari, if you're going to run green, you might as well run protection, especially the life gain protection, because we do have the option to sack a little bit of life for some of the stuff that we have going on here. So that life gain, indestructible and hexproof, very, very useful. I think that that's a great addition right here. Now we have the good stuff, guys. Call of the Ring. Okay. Now we have to explain the stuff about the ring. So whenever the ring tempts you, you choose a ring bearer. Okay. That is a person. You're going to see the action of it. It's a really cool animation, great sound. I think they did a great job on it. Your ring bearer is a legendary. It becomes legendary and can't be blocked by creatures of greater power. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Each time this happens, each time you're tempted by the ring, you start here at the beginning, and to see where the little arrow goes down, it goes to the next one. The next one is whenever it becomes block, the creature that controller sacrifices at the end of combat. So big threat for blocks right there. And whenever a ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life for a very, very high power. Ring tempts you right there. So what do we have? Call of the Ring. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. This is going to trigger a huge effect on the Nazgul. You're going to see that come up. Basically, the Nazgul are going to get powerful every time the ring tempts. And whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer, you may pay 2 life if you do draw a card. So we'll get a little extra card draw for life sacrifice. Go for the Throat, of course, is going to be targeted removal. Now, if you want to mix it up with any other kind of destroy, for example, if you wanted to do Infernal Grasp, sure, I don't care. Again, life loss is kind of something we're doing. Lash of the Balrog's not bad. That requires a sacrifice, but that is a new one. And of course, the lovely exile effects that we always talk about here whenever we're talking about Golgari or Mono Black. Yeah, you could, of course, do Soul Transfer. You could also do, what is that other one? That other one is the Golgari Rip Apart. I can't remember what that... Tear Asunder, there we go. That's a good one to do, too. for removal considering. So that's your sideboard removal right there. Orcish Bowmasters. Everyone's been talking about this one. This is the new and upcoming one, guys. A 1/1 flash. When it enters the battlefield, and whenever an opponent draws a card except for the first one, they draw in each of their draw steps. Orcish Bowmaster deals 1 damage to any target. Then you amass 1 orcs. Yes, amass is back. What does amass do? It creates an army token with a 1/1 counter. That's an orc. All right. If you already have an orc army out, it adds a 1/1 counter to the counter to the orc army right there. So it's going to generate an orc army. It flashes for 1 damage. Really, really good. And every time somebody tries to draw more cards, it really punishes them. So all that blue card drawing, each time that happens, if they draw more in the once they draw in their first draw steps, it's really going to hurt. It really punishes draw cards right there. So that's good stuff right there. Really great card, really great to flash it. You can swing it in next turn. Claim the Precious here. Destroy target creature, the ring tempts you. Yeah, I kind of like this because ring tempting is very important for what we do. It can be very, very useful. This is when Smeagol becomes Smeagol. He finds his birthday present and he kills Deagle, his friend, and takes the ring. He becomes Golem later on. So again, 10 removal cards. If you want to remove some, swap some out, you certainly can, but this is what I was running on this. I was running 10 removal on this with success. Now we have the Nazgul. Look at all the lovely art we have for the Nazgul. Look at all the art. There's 9 art altogether. So cool. So good looking here. I think my favorite one is that's probably one of them. That guy's pretty cool. That is really good. Anyways, so what do we have for the Nazgul here? We have Wraith Knights. 1 black and 2. 1/2 Death Touch. And they're common. And you can have 9 of them in your deck. Whenever the Nazgul enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, put a 1/1 counter on up to each 1 Wraith you control. These are all Wraiths. So every time you get tempted, these get 1/1 counters on them. And you can get tempted multiple times and declare a ring bear and all that. It's going to become more and more and more powerful. Again, all 9 are on here with their awesome artwork. The Black Riders, just super cool stuff right there. So we're going to absolutely make a Knight Swarm deck with these guys. They're absolutely just going to rip things apart. The more and more powerful they get, and the more you're able to put them out. And there's other ways that we can tempt. Obviously, Call of the Ring will tempt as well. We have other ways of doing it as on top of that. So really, really cool synergy. You're going to see some cool plays. Smeagol, helpful guide. Very, very useful guy. A Golgari Smeagol right here. This is kind of a Ring Wraith Smeagol deck theme anyways. 1 green, 1 black, and 1 4/2. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your discrim, the ring tempts you. So if you've lost a creature, which of course we do have some forced sacrifices in this, we can actually have the ring tempt us. And then, of course, whenever the ring tempts you, target opponent reveals the top of their library until they reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped under your control and the rest into their graveyard. So we reveal cards into their graveyard until we get a land, and then we steal that land. That is a really, really, really interesting and useful power that we have there. It's very strange. So it's kind of like a mill. It's like a top deck mill, except we steal land from people. Really useful. I mean, he's a rare, but I like that. Especially with that power of 4. If we're sacrificing, he's going to get more powerful. Really, really cool stuff there. So, yeah, it's really good stuff. I really like it. So, you see the effect, and it really messes up people's decks bad. So, I like that one. Then, of course, another uncommon. Guys, this deck, this is what I want to tell you. This deck is not very expensive. Aside from Smeagol and Orcish Bowmasters, those are really the only new ones, and Ring Race, those are really the only new ones, and they're not essential. The Nazgul are common, and of course, Rise of the Witch King is uncommon. 1 green, 1 black, and 2. Just ridiculous. Everyone thought this was misprinted when they first saw it. Each player sacrifices a creature. If you sacrifice a creature this May, you return another permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Any permanent that you have in your graveyard gets resurrected here. Rise of the Witch King. Inroad the Lord of the Nazgul under the archway that no enemy had ever passed out, and all fled before his face. What a Chad. What an awesome dude right there. So that is the Witch King of Angmar, the Lord of all Nazgul. He has that resurrection ability, and again, we have OTBFX for Nazgul, so if something's sacrificed, then we hit it again. Everything is going to tempt again. It's going to be super, super awesome. Then we're finishing off with the big Ring Wraith right here. 2 black and 4. Ring Wraith enter the battlefield. Target creature an opponent controls gets -3, -3. If that creature is legendary, the controller loses 3 life. That could win you the game right there. Whenever the ring tempts you, return Ring Wraith from your graveyard to your hand. A 5/5 Wraith Knight. Just another version of the Nazgul all in one. all wrapped up and run as a 5/5 right there. Really, really, really fun deck. A lot of new cards, a lot of interesting interaction. 12 swamps, 6 forests, 3 Deathcat Glaives, 3 Llanowar. We really don't need that much green for it, but that's what we're looking right here with each of these lovely art cards for the Nazgul right here. Really cool stuff. This one might be my favorite. That's awesome. I mean, they're all so good. Can we really pick a favorite Nazgul? Leave a comment which one is your favorite Nazgul right here. We look at this right here. It is an Alchemy deck, but again, I think Alchemy is where it's at right now. It's so much fresher than Standard. 33 black, 9 green, 17 creatures, knights, wraiths, horrors, halfling, archers, orcs, 11 instants, 6 sorceries, 2 enchantments, 24 lands altogether. We have the little ring as our pet. We have this orc guy as our captain, because I don't have my normal guy unlocked yet, because you actually have to pay cash for him, and I'm not paying cash in the early access. But still, he's a funny guy. Ugluk. So that's what we're looking at right there. We have the Saruman of the white hand sleeves on there. Yeah, we're going to get it in right there. Okay, so let's go for it. Let's take a look at the sideways view here. That's what we're looking like. Really heavy on the 1, 2, 3. We have no 5 drops. We have 1 4 drop and 2 6 drops right there. And of course, a variety of other types of destruction, targeted removal. The enchantment removal is actually kind of really important. I would actually consider that more than anything to possibly add in. Definitely a sideboard card for Terra Sunder right there, and Soul Transfer for the Exile. Haven't seen too many Planeswalkers, though. There's no Planeswalkers in this set because there's no Planeswalkers in Lord of the Rings, so they kind of left that out, which I think was a smart decision. So that's what we're looking like, boys. Really, really cool set. You can hear how excited I am about it. I haven't been this excited. I'm more excited than this than I was for like Aftermath. Even March of the Machines didn't give me this. I really like the stuff of this one here. So let's do it. Let's get to Ring Baron. Let's find those hobbitses. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Here we go. A lot of people are drafting right now, so there's been a lot of wait times. Been long wait times, but guys, listen. I think this is a good set, man. I'm gonna tell you my God's honest truth, man. I think Alchemy is probably going. I'm gonna be until we hit a new set. Like I'm gonna really be there. Roll Ficticio. Ooh, Claim the Precious. Oppo goes first, and I have no early plays. I'll go for it. Alright, well, we have to release the ring tempts you there. Call of the Ring. There's Barad-dûr. See if this audio is too high right here for you. Let's do that. Oof. He might be doing one similar to mine. Spider. Okay, he's going the Spider way. There's Llanowar green. Let's do that. Nazgul. Okay, we will take an action. We'll draw an extra card. You see that effect? That means he's my ring bearer. And you have this lovely side here that shows you where you are on the temptation, how tempted you are by the ring, which is extremely useful. So I'm fully tempted by the ring. Now, there is an effect that makes you lose. There is a Frodo card that makes you lose if you've been completely tempted by the ring, but I think it's white. So, it shouldn't be that bad of a situation for us. We got to get another creature on the board. Hopefully we'll pull some more Nazgul here, or have a sacrifice play for Rise of the Witch King. Okay. Roll Ficticio. Rude Mother, okay. Mango. Beginning. Nazgul. Decline, we're not going to take that action, we're going to do that. Kill that one. He's going to come in at us. We're going to take it. What's he going to run on the back end there? That's the real question. He's going to bushwhack it. Okay. Alright. There's another Brood Mother right there. So we're going to do Oakish Boar Masters. We're going to do Call of the Ring. And then if we can do Rise of the Witch King, we'll be we're going to be in much better shape. Kind of didn't draw a lot of cards, didn't draw a lot of creatures off the front. Let's do that. What is he going to do? Exile 2 other cards from your graveyard. Probably, I would do that. Oh no, he's going to do that spider. Okay. Decline. Decline. Nazgul. Does he have some sort of counterspell? What's going on here? Or he's going to do a sacrifice play. Alright, that's what he's going to do. I'd like to get Ring Wraiths out. What's he going to do here? Just going to take it? Okay. Use that one. He's got Twin Silk Spider. Okay. Oh, creates another one. Okay, gross. Decline. Why not? We'll take the gamble here. Actually, I'm glad we took the gamble. We have this Tameo Safekeeping. That actually worked out for us. Okay, Skyfisher Spider. He's going to sacrifice. I'm sure he's going to try to get it. Take the bonus card. Is that one? We do a Ring Wraiths. Now we get that back. We go draw, discard. Alright, hit. Very nice. 3 damage because it hit. The Ring Bearer is tempted out. Smeagol, Helpful Guide. Ooh, that's a tough one to deal with. I'm okay if we lose this, because when it tempts us, he's going to come back. I think that he's not realizing that. When it tempts us, it's going to come back to our hand right then. Decline. If this was mandatory, I mean, we'd be in bad shape. Decline. So we do that again. Boom, hit. It was legendary. Draw. We drop that. Boom. He's gonna lose 3. Boom. Yeah. Things. I like how quickly he was beating me up, and then all of a sudden the Nazgul, they get on the scene. They get a scent. They get a scent in the air, and that's it. You know what I mean? Legion of Clay. Yeah, that's going to be right. Attempts, decline. That one. Decline. So that. Decline. And then we go woof. And then we go woof. Pop, pop. The ring race ride again. Out of Barad-dûr. No, not of Barad-dûr. Out of Midas Morgul. Yes, Midas Morgul. The city of the dead. Minas Morgul, not Midas. Minas Morgul. Yes, that's the stuff right there. Yes. All right. So now you've seen how it works, guys. Now you've really seen how the ring is mine. Oh, God. Very, very good stuff. We'll do one more. Hey, there we go. Alright, Oakish Bowmasters. Alright, yeah, oh, he goes first. That's not too bad. We'll keep it. There goes the ring. A little bit of ramp right there for you. Great ramp card, by the way. Really good card. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Guys, I'm telling you, really fun set. Absolutely worth getting into Alchemy for. I mean, even if you can't get all the cards, you just need a couple of good ones, man. That's the name of the game right now. Probably gonna play a lightning bolt or something on it. Really punishes people for playing another card, for drawing another card. Hugh the Entwood. Oh, sacrifice any of the lands. Wow, okay. He's going to kill all of his lands to search. Put all non-land cards that way. Okay, so that's what he did. Fantastic. Really good stuff there. Let's get that out of there. Draw and discard. I think we want to get rid of another swamp. Both. Okay, fantastic. So there goes the Nazgul and Call of the Ring. I think he's in trouble here, guys. I think my dude is in trouble. Draw, and then discard. I think we'll get rid of Call of the Ring. Temps. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the Orcish army grows. Really got to do a Boros like Knights Horseman deck. I forgot that one too. I was so wrapped up in doing a Nazgul. Yeah, I think this guy is in bad shape here, man. Let's make that my ring bearer. Rise of the Lich King. Do I have anything in the graveyard to even bring back? Yeah, I do. I'll get rid of that. And he's out of there. All right. Fantastic. All right, good stuff. Oh, look, we get to slot a ball. Let's take a look at this, man. March of the Machine Mastery Pass. Yeah, we get to do that again. That's cool, right? We all remember that. All right. Mana ramp, I think that we're going to have to lean into sacrifice. Oops, I did the wrong one here. MMORPG VIP. Okay. I did the wrong one, guys. I got to do the other one. Sorry about that. Right. What's going on? Blighted Halfling, that's one that's going to be really change things up. Let's see. What is he running here? Holy shit. Every color? Oh, he's probably running a Aragorn. Yeah, Aragorn the Unifier deck. Very nice. Do that. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking about that, Sevis. You might get concessions just off principle alone. That is a possibility. Zergo and whoever the fuck. Tend the pest? That's not a bad idea. Tamios, Claim the Precious. Rise of the Witch, we can get rid of that one. Right. Tend the Pest, I believe it is. I don't think there's any reason it wouldn't be. Aragorn the Unifier, very nice. Hey, thank you so much, Chimney Fish. Good to be here. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, Zergatai and Ogachai. Okay, another one. You bet he's gonna swing it with everybody. Watch this, watch this. greater power. You can see how the Nazgul get out of control really quickly. Could have a haster right here, I mean. But you can see Nazgul really get out of fucking control really fast. They can really start swinging a lot of schmeat. If there's one thing Nazgul are known for, it's schmeatiness. Focus all... Mega hit right there, okay. Alright, very nice. Alright, I'm going to continue with that one, see how we can do, then we'll switch to spiders. We she-lobbing soon, yeah. Golgari Nazgul spiders. Yeah, that might be an interesting combo. Here's Smeagol. I haven't been able to get him yet. We're doing she-lob soon, yeah. No worries. By the way, guys, if you're new here, you can, if you just come in, you can like this stream. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense for streams to be liked, but that is something that you can do. Island Delver Gaming. Uh-oh. Whenever you scry. So he's building a scry deck. Building a scry deck here. Hopefully we'll be able to hit the room too. Rivendell. Yeah, he's gonna scry right there. Elrond is blue, huh? I wouldn't have imagined Elrond would be. Counter target creature. Okay. Lothlorien Lookout. Elves, I think, are going to make a nice comeback as well. What's up, FC Slayer? Cassius. Darren. Add me, Darren. Corey Cox. So when the ring tempts you, it goes down this little list, kind of like a dungeon. I'm thinking for elves, I'm thinking maybe mono green, even Golgari, because we do have some black elves. We have Tyvar, Golgari elves. I think Golgari is going to get an absolute kick out of this one, man. I think Golgari is really going to be up and coming. But I always think that, so. Oh, Celeborn the Wise. Okay. Yeah, it's a player emblem, and every time the ring tempts you, it goes like this. It gets more and more powerful. And Island Delver Gaming is out of there. Okay. I'm going to try to keep our run going with this Nazgul deck. Very nice. Hey, the Eagles. Sealed and limited. They started these yet? Okay. So that's sealed. Limited. What is limited? We'll eventually do one of these drafts too. That's the premier draft. Yeah, that's the one that's going to be interesting. Thranduil. I think there's a decent amount of elves. We're going to have to take a look in a minute. Waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting. Yeah, Ring Temps You seems to be pretty legit Medanic. Locked in an Elven Dungeon gives us some Golgari lockdown. Waiting. Alright, we have to cancel that one. I think everyone might have jumped to draft here. Possible. Possible everyone might have jumped to draft. Oh, there we go. I go first. It's really here. Two Orcish Bowmasters. Being a wee. All right. That's cool. That'll be right there. Hit. Oh, Samwise coming in. Probably infinite loop Samwise, I would imagine. That seems to be the Michael Routlife. How you doing? Michael Routlife. Ooh, Michelle's listen. $214 indestructible hexproof. Not entirely sure why he did that, but draw. Kind of screwed up his combo there. Don't you touch Mr. Frodo. Very nice. Yeah, Samwise is literally the hero of the whole story. It's not Frodo, it's Samwise. As you may or may not know. The funniest, probably one of my favorite lines from Lord of the Rings is when Sam is going through Barad-dûr. He's in like Sauron's outpost and he's like attacking orcs and sneaking around. And he's listening to some orcs, and they're like, "Yeah, we got a bad problem here, man. I'd say that we have at least." He's like, "We have at least a an elf warrior here. He's got at least 2 magic swords, probably. He's probably a blade master." They're talking about what they're having to deal with. Is really funny. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, he's got magic armor, he's got magic swords. He's obviously he's 20,000-year-old blade master. We're really in bad shape here, guys. Pretty good. Draw a card, and then discard a card. It's worse to let the ring bearer touch you, by the way. It's very bad to let the ring bearer touch you. Because if it deals, whenever it blocks somebody, you gotta lose that person. Oh, the ring is gonna tempt. Okay. Yeah, you gotta double block it, man. Ooh. Yeah, it needed a little fine-tuning, and as long as I'm not going up against the infinite loop, very strong, very strong. a most powerful deck. A nice thick deck. That's what we're looking for here, guys. Nice, thick, girthy decks. He tried to take the ring from Frodo. Uh-oh, it's Human Token again. This is a Wizards of the Coast guy, and he infinite looped me last time, so let's see what happens this time. Spara, interesting. Hey, what's up, Gara? How you doing, man? This is many journeys. Gonna play an extra land. Gonna or a little ramp action right there. Comes me. Yeah, this is the same one. Human Token. He's the same one. Made it Fable of the Oh. Getting snazzy here, okay. Black. With greater power, let's slow him down. Let's do that. Draw and discard. Do a ring race that we discard hit. Then we can do Rise of the Witch King next. He's trying to ramp. I mean, Seeker. Going for it. Discard up to 2. Maybe when there's new cards in the showcase, don't be running Fable ramp decks. Yeah, you'd think that that would be like, hey, do we want to do that? But they're like, nah, fam. Black out. Nah, he's running Kiki Jiki Duplicate, man. This is what he's about. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Juan Guerra. What's up, Juan Guerra? Ooh, Scroll of Isildur. He played a new card. He played a new card, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. It's happening, guys. It's happening, guys. Put a stun counter. Okay, very nice. Choose creature to be your ring bearer. Pay 2 life. Why not? Fantastic. Right, so what do we want to do here? We got a lot of options. Kill Kiki with Nazgul. I think we might have to do that, yeah. There's Fable again. You're running the Fable. You're running Fable right now. You're doing it. Draw up to 2 cards. Very nice. He used 1. He did use 1 card. He used Scroll of Isildur. Which is pretty good. And we'll run a Nazgul for the hell of it. There you go. Get rid of a Llanowar Wastes. Go. Right. I'm not sure if he has a board wipe. That would really help him a lot. Or if the Last Alliance deck. Oh, he's doing a Saga deck. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's looking for a Tom Bombadil. Okay, that's what he's looking for. He's looking for a Tom Bombadil Saga. Life of Bushiro Toshiwara. Okay. Choose a creature to be a ring bearer. That one. Okay. Right, and turn. Choose a creature to be the ring bearer. Do that one to be the ring bearer. Blind. Card. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he's fucking cooked. He's fucking cooked here. Tom Bombadil is not gonna fucking help. I don't fucking think it's gonna help. There's Bombo. Whenever the final chapter of your saga is revealed, it's out of its library. My turn. Smeagol Helpful Guide. Holy shit, that's a fucking. It's a bomb and a half right there. Doom. Listen, man, they're the goddamn Nazgul, bro. They're the goddamn Nazgul, bro. You think we're fucking around here? You think we're fucking, think we're joking? The goddamn Nazgul. This is a goddamn Nazgul, man. Negative 53. I think that'll about covers it right there. That about does it with the Nazgul Gap. Helpful Guide. Holy crap, that's a really powerful card. Tom can't hang, bro. Against all the 9. I damn near had the whole 9 out on the board. Hey, thank you, Michael Rootliff. Blood. That's a great one. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. As you can see, fun stuff. Fun stuff all around. I'm having a blast. Really recommend it. Definitely take a look at those Nazgul, man. Just awesome stuff. Really cool effects. I think that the team did an amazing job with the art, with the action, and it flows pretty good. It's going to take... Listen, it took me a couple of games to really get the new swing of it, but that's what I like, man. New mechanics. Give me new mechanics. Give me new things to play with. Give me something exciting each time. So very happy with it. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast for having me in early access. Love it. Really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.